looks like we're going for a hike today, so I am going to do a little practicing. And so here we got a marking 2, and the first one's 28 meters up there. So usually don't take your skis off, but you know what? There's not much snow, so I'm gonna take my skis off and just go have a look. Taken out by an Avi. Shark there. Woo! Woohoo! Whoa! Here it comes! Oh, that was a mega shark. All right, well, today we're going to talk about Avalanche Gear. Just some of the basic things you need. As I go into my level 1 operations Avalanche next week, this will probably be the last video for a week. Anyways, so here is the essentials: a beacon, a shovel, and a probe. And yep, we or my buddies and my friends I ski with, we all wear our beacons even in bounds. So the only here it comes turning on here. So the only avalanches that I've personally been involved in, and they're just small, but enough to wipe you off your feet if you're not paying attention. All right. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Taken out by an Avi! Wow! Oh! Wow! Get my ski out. More slough, but a couple of little slab things have been in bounds, not out of bounds, not like in the backcountry, because it's Avi land. Watch out, here comes one! Whoa! Holy shit! Here it comes again! Whoa, 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 whoa! Here comes another one! Here comes another one! When you're in the backcountry, I don't know, you feel more exposed. When you're inbound, you kind of feel like patrol took care of it. So you're kind of just maybe willing to take a bit more chances when you're inbounds, even though it's probably not like smart. Anyway, so I have this is the Berry Vox by Mammut. I got it last year, and I've been practicing a lot with it because the first thing on the operations course is going to be a search. To search for 2, so I've been practicing a lot doing the whole thing. Anyway, so this one works really well. You turn this sucker on send when you're ready to go out, and if something happens, you just basically turn it over to search. Now, all right, I'm gonna say it's right here, is my guess. I don't know what that feels like. That's rock. That's rock. Rock. Rock.
That's not rock. That's not rock. Not rock. They put bigger things in. Rock. Has to be right here then. That's it. That's something else.
How you learn how to use this thing is not just going out there and trying to figure it out on your own. Go take an Avalanche course. I took the AST1 and then I took the AST2. And now I'm going into operations so I can actually work in the industry, because nobody will hire you without this operations course, apparently. But anyways, so I use this, I wear it, sometimes in my pocket, depending on what I'm doing. It works good. I think it's like $400. Yeah, so this was 425 bucks. And honestly, it works really well. Batteries last a long time. Next big thing is your probe. So if you're out there and there is an avalanche, well, after you do your search and you find the person, hopefully, with your beacon, you need your probe to find out where they exactly are. So you basically take your probe and you want to chuck it out one motion and pull. And there you go. And I'm set up, ready to go, even in the condo. And this sucker is 2 meters long. So you can also use this when you're digging a pit. You dig down to find out where the good, what kind of snow you're in and layers and stuff. But anyway, this is a black diamond pole. I got 2 of them. And it's 2 meters long. It's made out of aluminum. Yeah, it works good. Just a little thing there and folds up, easy peasy. And yeah, so once you find your purse, you need your shovel. So this is another black diamond shovel, and yeah, it just comes apart, fits in your bag. Honestly, you need a metal one, not plastic. If it's in an avalanche, the debris is so hard that a plastic shovel is probably just gonna break. And when you're digging through some layers just to dig a pit, you really want that harder edge too. And then it extends so you can dig. And then honestly, digging, if you do the avalanche course, you do the mock drills to dig somebody out. Okay, you don't know what it's like to dig somebody out at speed until you actually have to do it under pressure. You have to like pretend it's your mom or your kids or something like that, just to make sure that you're digging for all you're worth. So after I do this operations course, I think I will let you know exactly what's going on in our snowpack, because it is pretty scary at the moment. There is avalanches going on everywhere, natural, ski cut, heli bombed, patroller bombed, everything is going on, and it's going down to the ground. And there's also there's rime crust, there's hoar, there's like, you name it, we got it right now. So if you're wondering why the Alpine is not open all the time, it's dangerous out there. There is no way, there is no replacement for practice. I've been practicing at the plot at Whistler, and there's been 3 beacons buried. I've done it, I think, 15 times this year. And the first few times was a bit, just getting the feel for it. And then now I'm just like finding it out, finding pretty quick, getting my probe out, getting down, hitting that piece of wood they have above the beacon. And you can tell, you hit that piece of wood, it's not the ground. Because then you start doing your circle probing around and you hit the ground, you hit ground. So when you hit something that's not rock. All right, well, that's it for this one. I'll catch you in a week. Maybe. So there was 3. It didn't take me that long this time. I'm starting to get a little more confident with this. They were buried very deep. I dug down just with my hand and got a Tupperware box. You can definitely feel it when you hit it. It's pretty small. So anyway, so it's good practice if you're going to the Alpine to just stop here and have a little look-see. And I have my probe out, and now I feel a little more confident, and I'm gonna head up